Bonjour! Bonjour!
No.
Time for bladder check. Check.
So it's a show?
It's a lifestyle.
It's a religion.
My emotions! My emotions!
I'm still French.
Ouais, c'est pas faux.
I'm a woman, Mary. I can be as contrary as I choose.
Non, moi je crois qu'il faut que vous arrêtiez d'essayer de dire des trucs.
Hello, hi, I'm Laura. I'm gonna watch Vinland Saga Season 2 episode 14. I just watched this morning the episode 13. If you want to see my reaction video about it, I'm gonna put the link into the eye. I'm gonna put the link also for the playlist that I made for Vinland Saga in case you want to rewatch everything with me with all of the reaction videos into the chronological order. And if you don't know me, I'm reacting also to plenty of other animes. Like right now, I'm also binge watching My Hero Academia, and we are right now when I'm filming, I'm beginning the season 6. And I binge watched also Demon Slayer, Attack on Titan, Chainsaw Man, other animes like that. If you guys, you can be interested to watch other animes with me, I'm gonna put some links, into the eye in case you can be interested. Right now, with these episodes of Vinland Saga, I did not expect at all for these two episodes that I would watch today to be about that, like I thought that with Ketil, Thorkell and Ormar coming back home with Leif, I thought that we would have finally that reunion between Leif and Thorfinn. We already had one, but which was not really what I expected. Yes, I expected something like that with Thorfinn to just be blinded by his rage, his desire of revenge, so he would not want to come back home, he wouldn't listen to Leif and all of that. But that's not what I want, And truly, again, when Thorfinn finally changed, evolved, my first reaction, my first thought was for Leif. Leif needs to meet that Thorfinn, that new version of Thorfinn. So with Ormar, Thorkell, Ketil and Leif coming back, I was like, that's it, it's gonna happen today for me, I'm gonna watch 2 episodes, I'm gonna have that reunion, that's gonna be amazing. And in fact, no, this anime for once just to respect, the chronology, meaning by that for sure, for Ketil and Ormar to go in Denmark, to do everything that they did and then to come back home, for sure it took entire weeks. And they chose to didn't make any time jump for our guys Einar and Thorfinn and to really make us see what happened for us during that time. And we saw that they spent really good moments with Arnheid, with Snake, taking care of the old guy. He has a complicated name, each time I have trouble to say his name, so that's why I'm naming him the old guy, but you know who I meant, the old master. They were having fun, they were spending good times, a peaceful life, a normal life, having fun, and that was so great. Like they said, it was almost like they were free, and that was really sweet to see. Even if at the same time it hurt to see this old master getting that old that he can't feed himself, that he can't be on his legs, that he can't do a lot of things, so we have to imagine that soon he's gonna die. It hurts because we got attached to him because of all of what he did to help Thorfinn and Einar. For his relationship with Snake also, even if Snake is saying that he doesn't care about him, he's just there for his interest and all, I'm pretty sure that you're gonna miss that old master. So yes, all of that was already interesting, great. We had Thorfinn who was listening to Snake reading the Bible, and maybe it talked to him for the values, that they talked about not fighting your enemy, loving and forgiving your enemy, so that was cool also for that. We had something also about what are you gonna do when you're gonna be free, Einar, and clearly he was thinking about Arnheid, because clearly he's in love with the girl, but ta-da! At the end of the last episode, we discovered that this slave who butchered, who killed his masters, he was looking for a woman, he was looking for Arnheid. He was looking for Arnheid, and at the end of the last episode, he found her, or more, she saw him running away, being chased by 2 guys with Snake, was searching for his sword to attack him, so I really don't know what is gonna happen right now, and I want for sure to know more about their story. The fact that Arnheid all of this time had an husband, so surely they were in love, they were living a normal life, and they were separated. Maybe she thought that he was dead. It was a shock to see him alive, to understand that he was that slave that everyone was talking about, that right there he was really into a bad situation, that he did all of that surely for her. All of that, you know, during that moment, I felt really sad for Arnheid. For sure, I appreciated a lot that potential ship, you know, between Einar and Arnheid. But if Arnheid is truly in love with her husband and she wants to go away with him, I'm gonna be on her side. You know, like, I'm gonna want for her to be happy, so if it's with her husband, let's go for it. And I'm pretty sure that Einar is gonna think the same because he has really a big heart. But really, with these circumstances, can it be possible? Again, he killed his masters, like he butchered them, it's more something like that. And people are gonna ask for reparation, for justice, are gonna want to have him killed. I don't see, you know, a way for him to survive. And I have also that awful impression that these victims, you know, maybe they're gonna ask for more than that, and maybe they're gonna ask for Arnheid to have her as a slave working for them, or to kill her also. I can't see in which world the situation like that, finishing like that at the end of the last episode, can end well. I don't see it. Even using the best diplomat, you know, in town, you can't do anything about it. The guy was a slave and he destroyed, you know, like killed, butchered his masters like that. And he just killed one of Snake's guy. In which world he is gonna survive? They're not gonna try to kill him. And I can't see a way for these two to run away right now, you know, really right now, like he's taking her and let's go. No, you're being chased right now. I don't know, but I'm gonna see that right now with this episode, and I'm not gonna see Leif and Thorfinn being reunited. It's not gonna be for today for me, meaning that surely I'm gonna wait one more week to see that reunion. You know, I said that Leif deserves that reunion, deserves to meet that new version of Thorfinn. At some point I'm gonna be like, I deserve it! Like, really? For all of this time that I want it and that I'm rooting for it, I deserve it at this point also. Okay, I'm gonna stop this intro, let's go for this episode. Remember that if you want to have my Patreon, on which you can have 4 episodes of advance, meaning if you're subscribing right now to my Patreon, you can have access to the 4 next reaction videos already, they are already published, if you can be interested. And you're gonna have them with a longer reaction part, maybe even the full one, if it was big episodes. No matter what, with the full opacity and a longer reaction part. It's advantages that I'm giving to you on my Patreon to thank you for following me on Patreon, for giving me your support. Let's go for this episode! Freedom? If only. The 2 of you? Arnheid, do you love him? Tell me, girl. I'm gonna follow your heart. Hjalti? You are the son? You are the son? Gardar. Arnheid. You're gonna try to kill him no matter what. His horse, you went for his horse. He has nothing to lose. if it's the only thing that he's gonna do now, that's gonna be that like. To take her back. I wouldn't say to kidnap, I would say to take her back, but... Does she love him? Like, they had a good relationship and... she's trying to protect him, so I think that... What did I tell you? I knew that Einar would be okay, like if it means for Arnheid to be happy and free. I don't know what you can do. You heard it? So you don't want to kill him for now. He has the strength of a desperate man. Good job, Snake. You attacked his weakness point. That was just too easy for you at the end. You had a son? Or maybe you have him but he's somewhere else? Oh, he screams. They are painful. I said it, there is no way for him to survive that, like. Yes, it's him. What can they do, like? No.
でもいいんです。どうにもならないことってあるわ。そういう時は何もしない方がいいの。じっとして嵐が過ぎるのを待つの。エイナルさんまで嵐に巻き込まれないで。
If you're talking like that, girl, it means that you lost hope a long time ago.
好きよ。結婚なんて親同士が決めるものだけど。 彼は私と息子に優しい人だった。私たち一家はスウェーデンのある集落に暮らしていました。豊かでも貧しくもなく、ごく平穏に。遠い森の奥に鉄の取れる沼地が見つかって、いくつかの勢力の間でその沼地の所有権をめぐって争いが起きました。 男たちの下した決断は参加でした。
I run for money.
男たちの留守を狙われたんです。
We saw that happening, like just only Askeladd and his guys could have done something like that, like.
船に乗せられ、連れ去られました。私は So
he didn't die like you. Maybe he's out there like.
恐ろしいと感じました。
Ah, you thought that you were afraid for him.
今は彼こそが嵐そのものです。今度こそ私は男たちの嵐から子供を守らなければなりません。つい先日分かりました。今私のお腹にはケティル様のお子がいます。旦那様はきっとこの子を歓迎してくれるでしょう。
I don't think so. Your mistress, she knows about it and that's why she sent you there, or she's gonna kill your kid, your baby, when she's gonna know.
エイナルさん、このまま嵐が過ぎ去るまで。
I would love to see your son at some point. How old he would be now? Like 8 years old? Like 15? How old?
嵐が過ぎるのを待つんじゃなかったのか、アルネイズ。
聞いていらしたんですか、大旦那様。
You can only do that now.
せめて傷の手当てだけでも。
Talk with him, see him last time.
わかるんです。
It's a big risk,
会
Arnheid.
うべきではないと。なのにどうして。
わしもかつてじっと耐えて嵐をやり過ごしたことがある。あれはもう20年以上前か。その頃ケティル、息子は東京の美しい娘と愛し合っていた。娘が近隣で力を伸ばしていたエッペという男に見初められてしまい、ケティルは娘を守るために戦いも辞さない覚悟だった。だが我らの力は当時まだ小さく、エッペに恐れをなす者も多かった。我らの下した決断は服従だった。わしは保身のために一人の娘を差し出したのだ。
A young woman that your son loved.
エッペの富を妬み、憎しみを抱いた男の仕業だった。
Not Ketia. I thought that it could be
しか
Ketia.
しもう何もかも焼き尽くされた後だった。わしに言えるのは、やり過ごすことはできても傷跡は残していくということだ。
Oh, this entire episode, it's about not intervening, even if your heart is urging you to intervene.
すぐ戻ります。
You can't. I'm afraid for you, Arnheid. I thought that they could punish her just because punishing him was not enough. And now, if she's disobeying, not the end.
Somewhere in the distance.
It's a preview. It's not an identity. It's a preview. No, I don't have the time. You know, I'm watching the hour. No, I don't have the time to watch one more episode today to know what is gonna happen to Arnheid. That's what I have to tell you. Like I'm a cat, you know, like I'm mad. I think that I was a cat into another life because it's really instinctive for me to react like that and to really produce that sound. No. Mais that's French. Mais non! But no! No, 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 no. 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 And at the same time, I understand her so much and I'm not blaming her for going right there. But it's rough, she's putting herself into a bad position, First, she's gonna talk with him, she's gonna have to say what happened to their son. She's gonna have to talk about everything that happened to her. She's gonna have to say about the fact that she's pregnant now. He's gonna get killed, it's sure, there is no doubt about it. I'm afraid for something to happen to her because it's not gonna be enough to punish him, you know, to kill him. Maybe they're gonna ask also for her life. Or maybe because right there she disobeyed, she's gonna be punished. Maybe she's gonna lose her son, I mean her new kid to come because she's gonna get punished. I don't know, but I have really no hope for this situation to end well. To not end, you know, with people getting killed and people being sad and all. First, you know, I'm glad to discover that the situation right there was what I thought, the fact that she truly loved her husband, she truly loved her marriage with her husband, even if it was something that she was forced to do to marry him. She loved him, she still loves him, she loved also the way that he was with their son, and she was really sad when everything happened, and right there she's feeling sad for him and she still loves him. I'm glad because I was afraid of something else happening, you know, that maybe he was not a good husband when they were together. So I'm glad about that, even if it means the worst, in fact, the worst scenario, the fact that right there he truly wanted to have her, to have their son back, but he can't have both of them. For now he doesn't know about the son, but no matter what, he can't have both of them. And her, I think that she lost hope a long time ago, Arnheid. She lost hope of seeing him again, she lost hope on finding her son again, having back that life again. And right there, all of what she told them, you know, about her background, about everything that happened, and about the fact that she didn't recognize her husband and she just saw a violent person, and she knows that the situation is awful, and because she's pregnant she needs to think about that kid to come, so to let him get killed, you know, to not put herself into a danger. I understood all of that. I understood that after losing her husband, losing her son, she has a kid inside of her. She needs to take care of that kid and she's gonna put that above everything, and she doesn't know how her husband is gonna react with the fact that she's pregnant of someone else. I mean by that, not just is maybe gonna reject the kid, but also maybe because of that he's gonna want to stay to kill Ketil, and for sure they're gonna get killed, both of them trying that. She's pregnant. She said that maybe Ketil would accept the kid. I know that Ketil, he has a good heart most of the time, but he's still the master. Did he truly plan to get her pregnant? I'm not sure. His wife, how she's gonna appreciate the news, you know, how much, I'm not too sure of it. And clearly also Ketil's sons, like Orma and Thorkell, how much they're gonna accept to have a brother, a bastard, you know, for heritage situations and stuff. I'm not so sure of it neither. At the end, the fact that she's finally going, like, I believe that what she said to Einar and Thorfinn, she truly thought so. Like, she didn't lie about what she told them, about her background, about the fact that it would be better for her to let the storm pass. I don't think that she lied about it. She truly thought so, that the best would be to not do anything. But at the end, her heart won the fight, you know, the internal fight, dilemma that she had. I think that her love for her husband, for also her son, the life that they had together, won that internal fight. For the old master to intervene, it's not a surprise. His story about what happened with Ketil's first love and the fact that he had to give that young woman for having sort of a peace, and that he felt guilty because clearly it's not an honorable way to do things, and even more because on the day of their wedding everyone got killed. That, you know, when he was saying that story, I was like, we're talking about the Ketil that we know, the Ketil that after that married that awful woman, and that after that needed the affection that Arnheid could give him. Maybe it can explain, you know, why Ketil right now is like that. the old master told her that story about the fact that he didn't intervene, he chose to not intervene, like she chose at first to not intervene, and the fact that, you know, his conclusion it was not intervening, it's gonna let marks no matter what, scars no matter what. And you know, even if he said all of that, like you were right to make that choice, all of the way that he presented that story, it was to say that he's feeling guilty about his choice and that he feels regrets and all of that. So in fact, in a subtle way for me, he was pushing her to go, like at least he was telling her that if she wants to go, that's okay. Do you understand what I mean? And Arnheid is gonna go. Oh, I really don't see any way for this story to end well. The fact that Thorfinn intervened to stop Einar, who wanted to help Arnheid and her husband. For Einar to react like that, it's not a surprise, I even said it during the intro. For Thorfinn to say like, and what, you're gonna do what? You're gonna kill Snake? You're gonna kill someone? No you can't, so stop. And after that, you know, when they were talking with Arnheid, the fact that Einar wanted to go again, that's not a surprise. Thorfinn, how he reacted, I loved it a lot because it was a story of a mother who lost her son. Her son was taken away from him. Thorfinn can understand what it means to lose a parent. Maybe he made that parallel with his situation with Thors. I would have loved for him, maybe he did it, but me, I would have loved for him to think about his own mother and the fact that she would surely give everything that she has to see him again, like Arnheid would give everything that she has to see her son again. I'm not sure that he thought about it. But yes, that was a good episode, emotional, really about that internal fight, that dilemma about intervening or not. You know, for Arnheid, for Einar, for Thorfinn, it was really about that. The fact that I'm not gonna know what is gonna happen to Arnheid until the next episode, the next session I've been watching, so surely in 1 week, it's killing me. I know that you guys, you had to wait each time 1 week to have 1 new episode and all of that, but me, it's different, you know. Tell me what did you think about this episode the first time that you watched it, please. Did you feel the same with me? No matter what, it's all for you and for me for today, so it's all for me for now. So bye for now. Bye.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me you built a time machine? Hey.